Good morning. Okay, so I did get a few things from Home Depot. By a few things, I mean a lot of things. I got a countertop, which is really heavy. Yay. And I got some 1x4s, and I got some more of that plywood we've been using in painting. I also have made the decision that I'm going to hire a plumber and an electrician to do it. This stuff is stressing me out too much. It is the only thing that's holding me back from moving on. I just have to wait till that shit's done. And then I can do the walls and I can finish the furniture. Today we're gonna finish that door. We are gonna get the stove in. So I'll probably just add one right there and one right. I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking about the process. I'm looking at it right now. I know I'll put a 2x4 across and we'll get it all the way to the edge. So yeah, I think we'll do that, the stove. Alright, I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay. So these are my doors. I did a lot of grinding because I had to make sure everything was the same. You know, these boards were warping. God, made my life a lot difficult. So yeah, I grinded it a lot because this board was going up. It was making it higher than this. The hinge wouldn't work. So grind here and here. So I got the nails down. Sweet. All right, next, what were we gonna do? The stove. Let's do the stove. Hey guys, so I'm figuring out my oven right now. There we go. So my tank gets in the way. I was hoping it wouldn't, but it does. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put it on top of the tank because if I push it as close to it, it sticks out of the countertop too much. I just don't like it. But if I put it on top, it'll stick up a little bit at the top. But it's actually not that bad because I got more room for a countertop and it won't stick up that bad. It's fine. So I want to put a board across here so it has something to sit on, and then we'll just start there. Then it could sit on the board and sit on the tank, and then I'll look into putting in more supports. See if it fits. Yes, kind of fits perfectly. Alright, I got this up. It works really well. Now, I gotta extend it out. Okay, start there. Hey guys, so look what I got so far. So I got this board. You were there. And then I also got this piece here. Goes all the way to the end and flush with this. And then I also got this piece here attached. Then I have a piece of plywood that goes over all of this, square around, and it's drying right now. And then once it's dry, we will screw it in. That's what I've got. I think it worked out pretty well. I'll see you in a bit. Some of this paint. So I got my stove. Sweet. So yeah, I got that in there. Also, so you see that point over there? So I added that as well. It's actually not on my tank. Look at that. I wanted that. I don't want it on my tank. So my first board, so I did this board. So it goes all the way in there onto the ground. It barely fits past that board down there. And then I got this board. So this box is very uneven because I fucked it up. But I want this straight, so it doesn't align with the box, but it's okay. I don't care. I just want this straight. I did make this too high because I forgot about insulation I have to fit in here. So that'll be a challenge, but whatever. The way I figured out the length of this bottom board was I put here, boom. And right here is just gonna be another of the boards to the ceiling like this. gonna be that one. And then we'll put another one on that end too, and we'll make it an entire square. And then we'll work from there. I want my toilet here. I'm not sure how exact. I might have to do a pull out, or maybe I'll just do a sit-in and then a high countertop up here. I haven't quite decided yet. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. I got my stove up here. It's wobbly, but it's cool. I'll fix it. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Hey guys. Okay, let's go. Let's do a rundown of everything we've gone so far. I did work a little bit, so as you can see, I did get these up. You can see that better. What I did was I first started with this board down here. So I got this one attached here. I had that one and also, ow, I screwed those to the floor down there, along with one right there too. I also got that one over there, the long one. And then I added this board. So this board is leveled with this. I'm gonna put a piece of plywood here. This will be a slide, a cabinet thing. Oh my god, I lost my track of thought. And then we'll also, then I started with this one. This one's kind of even with right here, even though it really doesn't matter. I did that one, and this one, these are even. I am gonna put some 2x2s across from here, do a middle one. Oh, I put one over here too though. I will have to screw a hole into it on this side. Or I was thinking of adding a piece of wood to right here and then screwing it in. So I need to put a 2x2 here, 2x2 here. For the bottom one, I may put some 2x2s. And then all of this right here, so this is gonna be a whole closet. You know, I'm gonna have the bar, and then I'll hang my clothes on it. And then have a platform here. And I put shoes there, and then here too, and I can put more stuff there too. So, probably put a 2x2 from here to over here, along with probably here or here to here, whatever, and probably here to here, and that's how tall it'll be. First, this. I also got a tabletop from IKEA. So I got a tabletop from IKEA. First time I've ever been in IKEA in my entire life, and it was quite a trip. I was in there forever. And I want to use it for here over my fridge, but I want it too heavy because I gotta, you know, hinge it up, and it's gonna be heavy. I got a tabletop. Now we all know about IKEA. The quality is not that great. I was thinking, you know, why don't I put something over it to protect it? So I bought some polyurethane. I went to the Home Depot and asked the paint people, and that's what they recommended. So you can do that, you know, you could buy IKEA stuff and then put a protective over it to prevent it from scratches and dents and shit. So I gotta do that too. So we are working on the electric. I have come in contact with an electrician, and they've never done a band before, and they really want to help me and everything. So I saw them today, and they're gonna help me get everything together, and they had me buy a few supplies today. So that'll be fun. I probably won't document it. They're actually, I think they are documenting it on their YouTube, and I don't think they're even gonna charge me. So yes. So I'll probably give y'all a link at the bottom for the YouTube video. Now once it's done, I'll probably do an overview of everything we did and what the circuit is and why everything goes somewhere, because I am doing AC and DC power, and I'm not going to get into it. It's just a lot of brain power to figure everything out. Let's work on, I want to get this closet done. Also, so my toilet's going to be here. I'm thinking a sit-in toilet. We'll put a little wall there. It's going to be great. So we'll have to get started on that. But let's finish the closet. And then we gotta paint. Oh, we also gotta do stove. I need to frame that out. And also make some doors. That's fine. Alright. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll go over everything that I've done. Woo! Welcome back, guys. It's been a few hours. The sun is going down. Okay, let's go over what I did. So I added in this piece and this piece to make it stronger. And then up here, so I added this And this is where, so my closet pole is gonna attach between these two. I don't think they're exactly even, but they're pretty fucking close. And then I added a bar up here because this is where the end of my cabinet will stop. So there's gonna be big doors that are gonna go up and down like that, like that. They're both gonna open wide open. And then I'm really thinking about leaving this open. This part open, and then just leaving a little notch here so nothing falls out. That makes sense. And then I'll do some cabinet doors at the bottom. So yeah, I started with this back piece here, and then I made, so that was 19 inches. So I made two 19-inch boards like these. I added this one in. It was a pain in the ass because there's a lot of screws right here, so I was only able to get one screw in there. And it's not even against the fucking wall, bitch. And then I got this board, which is the same height as that, which is 31 inches. So I got that board attached, and then I went ahead and added this. Same height, 31 inches on this board. These are all crooked because I can't get my fucking drill in there, but that's okay. And then I add this one for the edge. And right here, I haven't decided yet because I want to be able to get my toilet out. You know, whenever I have to dispose of it and take it out, you know, I want to be able to grab it. I'm gonna hate myself if I close this off. So I might just go ahead and add a cabinet door here. Maybe I'll close this off with a 1x4, and I'll make a cabinet door here. That'll just close everything off. I'll keep the bottom open so I can just slide it out. Or maybe I won't, I don't know. But yeah, it's coming together, you guys. It's all coming together. I'm running out of daylight, so I might as well just go inside. Can't be working out here in the dark. Okay, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning! Hey Lily. Hello. Okay, so we're back at it today. I am totally crooked. Oh my god. So we finished the skeleton of the van yesterday. So I think the next thing we need to do is we need to make some paneling to separate the sections, like my closet and my toilet area. We're also gonna put a door here. But yeah, mostly just paneling and painting. Alright, let's get started. It's pretty cloudy today. I wonder if the electrician's gonna hit me up and we can work on it a little bit today. So that might happen today as well. But let's just go ahead and get started. Hey guys, so I fucked up. So this is what I've been using. So I want a protectant over my shit. This is what I got. Don't use it on white surfaces. So if you can tell, these are really white. Really pretty. But then look at this. It's so yellow and ugly. And that one too, like look at that and then look at that. It's so yellow. Don't you polyurethane? I heard polycrylic is for white surfaces. I need to get the paint kind. I'm just gonna repaint them over and then we'll put a coat of polycrylic over it. I have made a door. Check out my door. So this door is gonna sit by my toilet. What I did was, I got these back ones here. It's like a fence. But in the section that I needed it, I kind of just put a bunch of boards there. It turned out being 5 perfectly. Then I cut them, same length. And then I cut them a little bit shorter so they're not dragging on anything. So they're supposed to be 31, they're about 30 3/4. I also sanded them down really well. I made the edges really, really smooth. And then I stained it, so these are stained. And I centered these screws so they're nice and pretty, even though you won't really be able to see them. Hinges were kind of a pain in the ass, but I made sure they were the same distance from the edge, which is 5 inches. And then I made sure they were straight. So I just created a straight line here, and then I made sure to make my circles with the straight line. This is in the center of these 2 hinges. So that's my door. I do need to get it attached. Hey guys, so check out my door. It's got my door up. Beautiful, right? Now these screws are angular because I couldn't get my drill back there quite right. But that's okay. They still hold. It opens up pretty well. I did get it off the floor a little bit, so what I did was I put these 2 caps of these drill packaging under here while I was installing it so I can get off the ground so it can surpass this. I open it. And this door is just here so I can grab my toilet whenever it's full, whenever I need to, instead of having to pick it up. So now I did add this piece here. So this piece goes all the way to the edge there. So I used it to create stability for this because it was moving around and shit due to the door. So, but yeah, I also stained all of my wood in here. If you can tell that everything is a little darker and a little brighter. I thought I might as well just go ahead and do that just for everything that I'm going to see, even when I open cabinets and stuff. Now, so I've been thinking about this wall here. So this wall and the other side, I've been thinking, why don't I just do that? That paneling right there, just smaller. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go buy some 1x4s, same kind as those. Just do the process again. We'll probably do that tomorrow and get that up on both sides. I think I'll go all the way down and that will just be my wall. Ooh, if I get that done, I'll be fire. I'm gonna go to Home Depot, go get a bunch of new stuff, of course. I'm gonna get some polycrylic to go over my panels. I should have done it for the panels that are already installed, but it's okay. I'm really not worried about it. It's fine. All right, love you guys. Okay, so I went to Home Depot last night to buy a bunch of stuff. I got some more of these boards, 1x4s. They're the same exact boards that are on the wall. We're gonna go ahead and put those up here and the other side. I think I'm just gonna have it flush with this board right here. And then whenever I make my wall, some of my wall will go through here and then some of it will just sit right on it. Let's get started on these boards. I'll go ahead and sand them down and then stain. Look at this, guys. So I sanded and stained with the same stain I've been using on everything else. Same shit I used yesterday on this fucking door and the entire van. And you want to tell me why it looks so fucking orange? Look, this is the same stain. This and this. How is this the same? This is so orange. Why is it so orange? Get off of me, bug. God, it's pissing me off. How the fuck is that the same stain? It looks so different. Just did all that work for nothing. Alright, well, I'll be back. Let me go have a mental breakdown real quick. Aha! Alright guys, so back to the stain issue. I had my mental breakdown. We're good now. So I went to the store because I was like, man, let me just go get some more stuff. I talked to the guy in the paint store, told him everything. He was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. So we came to the conclusion that maybe I just didn't stir it enough in the past. So he said, let's buy a more diluted one and mix them till we get the color that we want. So we're gonna do that. So I got my jars. It's fine, you know, whatever. Setback after setback. Stirring. Alright, let's start with a little bit of red. Well, let's see what it looks like. It actually looks pretty good. Cool. So did I get it on the first try? Yes, I did. I'm gonna sand them down and then I'm going to clean them off and then stain them. Woo! They look great! See how harshly orange those are? These are so much better. All right, I'm gonna let them sit for a little bit. It's raining again, awesome. Oh god, it's raining hard. Ah! But yeah, it's raining as fuck. So I'll see you guys in a few days.